Hello my friends and welcome back to Nightmare Mode. It has been 10 minutes for me, but 1 day for you. And we're about to do those contracts. Of course in the last episode we accidentally selected generous finances, or a bug caused them to be selected. I don't know. I didn't really go back and look because I don't have time. I just need to get these episodes done. So checking everything and double and triple checking everything that I did and didn't do, and basically doing an AAR for myself after each episode is not happening at the moment, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh my god, why would you? Why would you? 31,000 a month for this piece of garbage. No. Not if you were the last mech warrior on Earth. Alright, let's rumble. Now, there will be bonus money for destroying the turrets on this one, because it's a capture base. So, I think it might be wise to actually go 50-50 on this one, so that the bonus that we get for destroying the turrets gives us more C-bills. 416 seems nice, but would an extra 8 pieces of salvage to priority fetch us 200,000, 150,000 C-bills? This actually seems like a better positioning. Yeah, we'll still get the choicest picks with 3 priorities. And it just injects a little bit of C-bills directly into our finances. Alright, we're ready to rumble. Discount Decker. My lance strength is finally considered 1.5 skulls. It's probably because of the Kintaro, which is currently under repair. It's a good thing I didn't try and repair it all in one go, because financially that would have ruined me. We'd be looking at a game over screen right now. There'd be a tearful apology about how I wasn't good enough. A deep explanation filled with excuses as to why I couldn't make it. I'm not saying that that won't happen in the future, so I might be eating these words at some point, but you know. The point is, it was the right move to work on the Kintaro as a project that we work on as we can afford to. Alright, this is a great map. I love this map.
Here. It's lush. Certainly. Time to earn our money.
Glitch and Behemoth are still with us.
Don't need to tell me twice.
So on this map, the simple way to win this map is to just go straight up this hill and rain death down on all who oppose you from a great height. Enemy reserved. Okay, that's fine.
Yes, Commander.
That is actually fine, because neither of us will be engaging yet.
Confirmed. Waiting on you, Commander.
From the high ground, you can rain sweet death down upon the enemy.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And it's so high that you can also use the high ground as an LOS blocker. And you've got forest to work with.
Orders.
So the whole thing is just very good.
Affirmative.
It does take a little while to climb the hill though. Of course that works in your favor as well. Alright, that's a whole lot of no! You missed. And now you've left yourself out in the open with 2 evasion pips. Is that the double heatsink one? It is. It is totally the double heatsink one. Outstanding.
Awaiting orders.
Oh man, I could just punch his ass. I could just literally run up there and punch his ass. See if I can persuade him to eject. 75% chance. What if I sprint at him at point blank range and just unload in his face? I feel like that's actually way better. Just because it guarantees that I beacon his sorry ass.
I have a good feeling about it.
If I missed with my punch, there's no guarantee then that the beacons would hit.
Waiting for orders.
Run! Oh, you were in so much trouble. Nice.
I hear ya. Pedal to the metal. Commencing
Time to
Alpha
eject,
strike.
buddy. Oh! Plasma cannon crit.
There's more where that came from.
What's up, boss? Confirmed.
Okay, let's kill the low chance to hit weapon. Oh, headshot. I'm amazed that he's still alive and that he still stood up.
What can I do for you?
Just run up behind him.
The area isn't clear. Eliminate hostiles and secure it before proceeding to your next objective.
Burn him in the ass and see if he ejects.
You betcha.
Alright, he's panicking. I think a little bit of machine guns persuasion
Commander.
will persuade him to eject. Actually, if I pulse him in the back,
On it.
it shouldn't kill him, but might persuade him to eject.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Nice. Oh, fusion core crit.
Reporting.
Ejecting! He's actually completely in good condition, so that's great. We've just filled the salvage table with at least 6 double heat sinks. At 25 grand each,
What's the plan?
we will definitely be going home with some money. I can afford to just move, I think. What are you? You are the LRM-5 Jenner. Let's have a little missile exchange, you and I. The audience can probably guess who's going to win the exchange. It won't be the Jenner. That's it. We just dominate the high ground now and we win. This map is probably one of the best. Or easiest, I suppose. He has to come down off the high ground to actually get into range to shoot back.
Good to go.
Oh, look at this. He's in range for a punch.
Moving out.
Which means we can remove his bracing. This is another double heatsink one. Or we can flood the market in double heatsinks.
How might I help?
Sorry, Jenner, you're gonna have to wait. I have more important matters to attend to.
Firing.
Nice. We hit him, and that's all we needed to do.
Good to go. Confirmed.
Nice.
I hear ya.
Just gotta stress him out and force him to eject. basically. This puts my rear to the Jenner, but
Going turbo.
I doubt the Jenner could do any real damage.
Affirmative.
Burn him! Nice! That heat will either prevent him from firing, or if he does fire, it will cause him to shut down. No, it prevented him from firing. Because the old plasma cannon is a very dangerous weapon. I always wanted to build a plasma cannon mech, I just haven't had the opportunity.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Alright boys, we know what we're doing now, don't we? Operation Club the Guy till he gets out. Oh, this is going to be violent. Well, some of those heat sinks have just got destroyed, but who cares?
Don't need to tell me twice.
If he ejects,
Going toe
and these two Panthers are the only thing in the loot table, then we might get 2 of them, and that would be amazing.
There's more where that came from.
He's knocked down. He's got 1 HP.
Ready for orders.
There isn't really much else I can do here. If I unleash my lasers on him now, he'll probably, I'll probably do way more damage than I actually want to do. But I can try and flame his head.
Got it.
Just to stress and heat him.
Standing by.
In the meantime, you can just keep the Jenner entertained.
Negative damage.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
Uh-oh.
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Looks like they brought some more boys to the party. Do you know from this angle, this sort of weird bit of terrain looks like a mech. Just kind of sat there. It's a pair of trees. Okay, looks like I can't actually take my sweet ass time because there are reinforcements on the way and I don't know what they are. They could be anything. At this difficulty level, they could be some horrendous clan nonsense.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Come on, buddy.
Betcha.
Oh, did we hit the head? Nope.
Reporting.
Actually, you can just probably stand still. $33,055. Okay.
Certain.
Any of that hit the head? Okay, he ejected. That'll
Waiting on
do.
you, Commander.
I'll take the ejection.
Yes, Commander.
Alright,
On the
discount
move.
Decker, let's
Full
get in
speed.
there.
Copy that.
Oh, for crying out loud. That was pretty bad. Alright, perfect. He's in a stupid spot. Enemy reinforcements are over here somewhere, if I remember where that last volley came from. There we go. There might be better things to put in the loot table.
I hear ya. You have orders?
Still pretty happy to put double heatsink Panthers in the loot table though. Right, let's get rid of this Jenner. First, we've got to tag it. And quite a lot of damage done as well.
Waiting on you, Commander.
First you gotta tag it, and then you gotta bag
Pedal
it.
to the metal.
This could go very poorly for you, my friend.
Right, Commander.
Oh, but it went very well instead.
Good to go.
To punch him. 75% chance, I don't really like that chance. I'll just go for a straight up move. Oh!
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Waiting for orders.
Explosion!
Roger, full speed.
Alright. 3 enemy lights or mechs with tactical capability. 4. What are they? That is the question.
Receiving you.
Whatever they are, I can't see them right now. Oh, that's a dropship landing zone. Ha! Wouldn't that be funny? If I could lure them into this area and then, like, take this and the dropship came and landed on them. But it never works out that way.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, this will be my first eyes on target. It's a cattle master! You heard. Sorry, that was a bad joke.
I hear ya.
Completely non-frightening cattle master.
Going turbo.
It's true. The truly terrifying thing about it is if it fills my loot table with junk.
Firing on target.
What can I do for you? No sweat.
So we want to kill the evil cow toucher.
Time to die.
Nice. Destroy all those machine
Another hit
guns.
like that, and you're toast.
Okay, he is not going to get a turn. Let's see what this guy does. It's a what? It's a bad panther. So that's something else to wreck. No bonus payment for turrets, but there will be a bonus payment for killing reinforcements. Ooh, a 2IC commando. Okay. That is worth a capture. That is also a very scary piece of kit. Very scary piece of kit.
Nice try. I hear ya. How might I help?
Okay, we need to get this 2IC tagged so we can start doing some work on him. I can't get an authoritatively decent angle on him though. From here, 25%. From here, 30%. So, not great.
Roger. Full speed.
I could just obliterate the Cattle Master.
Unleashing hell.
Just obliterate the Cattle Master since he happens to be right there and in a stupid position. His bracing really spared him
Waiting for orders.
the worst of that. I had someone in range for melee as well, although I can't actually do that because I would be giving my back to the 2 I see, which would be a very bad idea. This is a safe spot, so we'll go here.
Moving fast.
I think he will survive that pretty easily.
Tell me what to do.
Soften up the commando a little bit.
What can I do for you?
None of these shots are great.
Going turbo.
Might as well just cool off.
What's up, boss?
Alright, Discount Decker. You could simultaneously find out what this guy back here is, while getting an obscenely good shot on this.
On my way. Double time.
It's a 1C, which is junk.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Nice! Oh, very nice! Oh!
Inflicted some heavy damage.
I'm shocked he's still alive. Because he's got ammunition in the CT. So he could have very, very easily blown up there. Discount Decker strikes again. So it's a matter of both winning the fight, preventing damage, because that costs money, and also making sure that we put the right things in the loot table to make money. So it's a very multifaceted engagement, this. If I just cared about killing them in a sort of really safe way, I could just play the game of being up here.
Orders.
But that's not how I'm going to make the best and most delicious payouts. Finish him.
On your tail.
Oh, fatality. His rear is exposed. How convenient.
What can I do for you?
Oh man, all of this area has become unsafe apart from this one spot that I'm stood on. Okay, that's the 2 I see, so as much as I want to get behind him, I don't actually want to kill him. Although I'm wondering if I should just shoot him in the back a little. Just a little bit. Just to put some excitement into this guy's life.
Got it.
You know what I mean? I mean, the back is right there. He's got plenty of armor on his rear.
This should be good.
So, more than anything, that will just do morale damage.
Awaiting orders.
Is that a safe... Is that a safe spot? Looks like it is. I do not want to be landed on. Knock him down.
Locked on for physical attack.
Nice! Although admittedly the nicest weapons just got destroyed, but whatever. He's fallen down once. Usually 2 fall downs are fatal,
Commander.
so that's pretty good. Move you over
Got
here
it.
so you can
Back
just take
speed,
care of this
no
cattle
shooting.
master for me.
All weapons are go.
Nice! Terrible, terrible damage.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
He's unsettled. I need to actually make sure that I kill him. The last thing I want is a cattle master ejecting, filling my loot table with horrible bovine failure. Mate, the AC-2 is not a short-range weapon. You're not the first AI I've seen doing that. If there is like any weapon that is like the worst weapon in the game to use at that range, it is the AC-2. $40 damage. That's all I need. Do it.
Take this.
36. It's got to be it. Yes.
Show them what you got.
Good. 1 piece in the loot table. Very important that we
Waiting for orders.
remove that idiot from my table of loot.
Roger that.
Hi. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, the Alpha
Copy that.
Laser Volley? Ooh, that's gotta be it. Whoa, nearly.
That hit something good. Waiting for orders. Got it.
Finish him. 10 HP in the rear, that's all we need.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
There goes the engine. Alright,
Bang!
so everything we wanted to destroy, we've destroyed, and everything that we wanted to capture, we've captured. But the greatest prize of all is still lying there.
Holding.
And it's this guy. With all of his delicious clan gear.
What's the plan?
Right. The plan is a solid hit in the back would actually probably kill his ass. So we'll hit this side since we've already done a ton of damage. Nice! We got the leg. Oh, he moved again. Because of the way the turns transitioned.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Okay, you are now in the dropship danger zone, so I am not following you there.
As you wish.
However, we only need to put 10 HP's worth of damage in. Okay, knocked down. And he's dead. Whee! Oh, he took a headshot. That's why he died.
Waiting on you, Commander. Got it.
Which is good. Whoa, did you see that? He just walked over the ship.
Confirmed.
That's pretty funny.
Move order received. Waiting on you, Commander.
Staying here makes complete
Weird.
sense to me.
I couldn't
Resting my mech.
I
Roger
couldn't
that.
move for a
Digging
second
in.
there.
On my way.
I still can't move. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the spot. How weird. Oh well.
Moving out.
Whatever. Doesn't matter. Use another mech. What a weird little
For now,
bug.
Cooling down a bit.
Jump jets probably get me out of that little bug, but whatever.
Mission successful.
30 minutes. That was a pretty clean mission. We can get another one in. Let's have a look at this glorious loot table. This is going to be good. 100,000 sea bills, yes please. Almost no damage taken. I've already got 3 pieces of the 2IC. The 2C. I already have 2 pieces. 5 pieces. I only need 3. That's very awesome. I could potentially take 3 bits of that and just be like, show me the money. Oh man, Clan SRM6. Oh boy. 1.5 tons. There is remarkably little junk here. That's great, that's great, that's worth good money. That's junk. These are junk. These are junk. That's 6 items of junk. That's great. All of this is nice. I mean, seriously, these things weigh half a ton. Come on. Even the SRM2 is nice. Oh man, a Clan XL. Yeah, okay, fine. Good bargain. Well bargained. All of these fusion cores are worth like 50 grand each, not unreasonable money. Ultralight gyro. Look at all these double heat sinks. Oh my god. I've never seen so many. Clan double heat sinks. Alright. It's all up to RNGesus now. I'm going to take the ultralight gyro because that makes a huge difference to some of my builds. Should I take this? Or should I take... I'm going to take this because I'm still firmly of the belief that when you take one piece of something and there's a lot of it around, the game tends to give you more of it. I don't think I've ever taken a piece of mech when the loot table is stuffed with that mech and not gotten more of it. So, let's try it. See? See? See what I mean? Oh, we got it! We got the SRM6. And the 4. We did not get anything else particularly exciting. These are the things that I picked. Obviously. Still very nice. Very nice indeed. Such value. Much nice. An extra 4 items might have been good, but you know, you can never guarantee to get great loot. You never know when those 4 enemies could be 4 cattle masters, and in its own way, that is painful.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Only 20 grand to make the repairs. Now, the real question is, how badly damaged is it? I don't want it, obviously. Sweet. This will sell for huge money. Because it's damaged, because of the damaged bug. Clan double heatsink and Clan SRM4. Clan armor. Case enabled. Might be worth keeping. Depends on its value. We got the Clan XL engine, which I might sell 1 or 2 of them to generate funds. So we got some clan weapons here, but they're all damaged, which, if I use them, it means I've got to pay to repair them, then use them. And if I don't, if I sell them, they're damaged, so I get twice as much money for them. So it's kind of funny how that works out. The scrappage value for it is pretty nice. Right, this is gonna pain some people, but this mech does not fit into my current play, and also it's too expensive for what it is. So, as much as I would love to rebuild it, needs must. So, I have some clan kit that is damaged. Now, just how much more money is it going to fetch me? 60 grand for an extended range medium laser. I mean, it's a lovely piece of kit, right? But I mean, that's money I just need. It's so challenging and so interesting. The true fun of this is the financial side of it. You just can't keep all the best gear. The best gear is also worth the most money. You need to make hard decisions about what you're going to sell to keep that pocketbook black. And if you think about it, a real mercenary company wouldn't be like using all of the best, shiniest, nicest gear all the time, right? You flog that to pay the bills, and you use the gear that gets the job done, that you think you can get away with. Okay. 18 grand for the damaged one. 9 grand for the standard. I think we'll keep that. I don't think it's worth it. 9 grand to sacrifice these. I mean, these are really, really lovely items. So we'll keep that one. That's not damaged anyway. I think the other damaged item was this. But once again, 6 grand, it's not really worth the sale. I'd like to keep that. What else did we get? We got some other stuff, I'm pretty sure. So we got this clan armor, which is damaged, but it's not worth huge money. So we might as well keep that. And we got a pair of Clan XL engines. They are worth serious cash. Look, the damaged clan double heatsink is worth 93 grand. That's amazing. I'm gonna sell it. We'll keep the undamaged one. But I still don't feel like I have enough double heatsinks to actually even make one mech at the moment. So... And don't forget, money now is worth more than money later. So money generated now that can be put into... This is more of a strategy game concept for like real-time games. Money now that can be ploughed into ship upgrades that reduce costs and increase morale, that is more valuable now than it is later. So later on, more time will have passed, so I'll have gotten less monthly discount for having various recreation buildings, etc. And also the morale has been lower for longer, so less positive events or less options to choose positive events, etc. And later on, expenses go up, so going Spartan at a later point saves more money, but investing in morale at an earlier point is more cost efficient. So there's a lot of depth to this, to the decision making in selling stuff now, and thinking to myself, you know what, I'll probably get another one of them by the time I need it. I mean, the Kintaro has already got one, So our next medium mech that's decent would probably get a Clan XL and a Clan UL, ultralight gyro. And I've got a warfare suite. So I have everything I need here to build another mech. So do I need 2 XL engines? Do I want to go back to one of my old mediums and stick an XL engine in? How much is that really going to change? Well, bigger mechs beget heavier engines. This upgrade is more valuable the heavier your build is, and they're not that rare. They don't feel super rare, so I will get rid of 1. Oh, we got a normal flamer. That can go. I can't imagine a world in which I will fit normal flamers when I have the vehicular ones. Seem to be just a bit better, relatively speaking. Because they've got limited ammunition, but they don't generate any heat. So they're a very interesting mechanic. Whereas obviously your standard flamer does generate heat, even though it has infinite ammo. This one has -2 heat generated, which makes it particularly nice. But most of them are not that heat efficient, so... We're up to 1 million C-bills! I think that's the first time that's ever happened. I don't even think we started with 1 million. 41 minutes in. 6 days to get pilots off fatigue, although we don't actually necessarily need to worry about that because we have a full suite of mech warriors. But that's fine, we play safe. Stop. Stop! I hate it when it does that.
Kick off your shoes. Make yourself comfortable.
Alright, so the other mission that we were looking at was this one, I guess? Although it's anti-Steiner, which is not something that I really wanted to do. Where does that take us? Just out of interest, just while we're here. How far does that take us from where we are right now? Oh man, it takes us all the way up there. So that's where the front line is. It's up there. In an area where there's like extra challenge planets. The Oberon Confederation. I've never heard of the Oberon Confederation. I thought my Battletech knowledge was pretty good, but I have not heard of the Oberon Confederation. "25 days is all it would take to get up there. I would like to be on the front line because the front line is, you know, priority missions potentially are worth great money. Okay, this one, we're going to hit it out for cash. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's an assassinate. There's probably going to be mediums or heavies. It's a great opportunity to get higher end mechs. That is true. However, at only 2.8, it would definitely be a vanity project. As in, like, I'm doing it for parts because I can afford to, not because I would make money. And I need to make money, so that is not happening. Actually, before we deploy, let me just double check EXP. So I haven't done that in a little while.
Commander.
Mark
Commander?
Fury is actually ready for a level up.
Training complete.
That little bit of extra chance to hit is very helpful.
Good to go.
Awaiting orders.
Jesus, look at the EXP requirement. $432,000. Wow. That's just not going to happen ever. So I think the only way to get pilots this good is going to be to buy them.
Yes, Commander.
Aye, aye.
Good to go. Good to go.
Waiting on you, Commander. Ready for it?
Hey,
Why do you have low spirits? There was an event that should have cured that for you. There was your birthday party. Oh no. I'm wondering if this pilot is bugged and has the permanent low spirits bug. It's not a very good pilot anyway. I'll just dismiss it. It's actually an expensive pilot as well. Well, not super expensive, because I mean we are on
receiving you.
we are on generous finances, but still.
Standing by.
Standing by.
It doesn't really change anything. These don't really change anything. So I think the first thing we'll buy will actually be Gunnery Mark IV. Okay. Bit unfortunate. There is a bug out there. It's never truly 100% been fixed, where a pilot can get low spirits and just be permanently like that. Or it might have something to do with that unstable tag. I don't know, but either way, I can't be bothered to deal with it, so. Actually, it wasn't this one that we were going to do. This assassinate. I'm losing the plot. It was this destroy base. Because it was both great money, great salvage, and it's destroy base. Steiner will be displeased, but they'll have to just be displeased. Let's go with 312 again. I feel like that's a reasonable balance for making cash. Actually, do you know what? 73,000. That covers all drop costs very nicely. And that leaves us paying 300,000-ish, 330,000-ish to get those 416. Let's hope the salvage is good. Otherwise, I just made a huge mistake. Okay. Everybody ready? Everybody ready? Oh, it's my favorite warning! It's the one that says that I'm pushing my luck. I shouldn't be pushing my luck. Just avoid the base until the escorts are dead. And never again will we speak of the generous finance incident. That's what I'm going to call it. The incident. All right.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, lovely. It's this map. So the base is here. The enemy spawns here. They can walk over this ridge, but the general point is that if you go down here and along, you can just camp in the water.
As you wish.
And being in the water with my kind of builds means, you know, alpha, 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 alpha all day long.
Don't need to tell me twice.
You've got jump jets,
Don't
so
need to tell me twice.
you can go the other way, not get caught in this bottleneck.
On the move.
Let's go, boys.
On my way. Moving to position.
Okay, it's going to take us a little bit of time to get where we need to be. If you scout the enemy and they're too dangerous, you can use this valley area here to do some serious LOS blocking.
Be there in a jet.
But I often find that it's not necessary.
You betcha.
Depends on how much you've bitten off.
Affirmative.
If you've bitten off way more than you can chew, you can retreat behind here. This area here, and there's still some water for you to use as well.
Confirmed.
Got it.
Now, the only thing about
No sweat.
trudging through water is it does very negatively impact your evasion tokens. But it also very negatively impacts their evasion tokens, so keep that in mind. Generally, it benefits you. Let's see what the enemy does.
Holding action, Commander.
Holding action.
I hear ya.
Can you get a shot? Jump, you can. I get the feeling that this is not going to be a very good shot. I think you should just move up here. For now. There is a potential for the salvage to be very bad here, because I've never known this mission to receive reinforcements. It's 4 turrets and 4 mechs. But sometimes it's 4 vehicles. If it's 4 vehicles, I am not going to be making a profit. So there is that to consider. Right, sorry, let us carry on.
Acknowledged. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
Double time!
What's the plan?
Now this might be my only mech that can actually get a shot, due to its extended vision
As
range.
you wish.
It's a piece of junk. Kill it with fire.
Commander.
Alright, his ass is tagged. Now if he drives forward, I'll just murder him.
You have orders?
Waiting on you, Commander.
Reporting.
Will they move
What can I do
if
for
I
you?
have my go?
Waiting for orders.
Okay, I actually don't want to get much closer. The range of these turrets is roughly here-ish. The LRM ones, anyway, depending on where they're situated. Cool. He came to me. I approve of him coming to me.
Nice try!
Unknown mech. Ooh, it's a Clan Griffin! Which is extremely dangerous, but also is a giant box of delicious treasure. If it's just these 2 tanks and the Griffin,
Waiting for orders.
I could potentially fill the loot table with that Griffin and walk home with most of it, if not all of it.
Pedal to the metal.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Ready for orders.
No, not you.
Waiting on you, Commander. Going turbo.
Kill him.
All weapons are go.
Nice. I'm not sure what that blip is.
Bye bye.
Stand
Oh
aside.
man, I am like, I'm apprehensive. I'm excited because of the potential loot that is on offer, but I'm also concerned. I mean, this is so threatening. Mother of God.
On my way.
Send in
Double
my
time.
super evasive hunchback to lead.
Awaiting orders.
That's actually a really good shot. And I do not want to be in a position. Ugh. Ugh. I want to be in the water. No, I don't. I want to take this. I want to take this opportunity to remove the most disgusting and evil vehicle that ever was conceived. People say, "Oh yeah, urban mechs are great in urban environments. That's where they're good." No. SRM carriers are great in urban environments. You're like going down the city blocks and then you turn around the corner and there's an SRM carrier there, like primed and ready to fire at you. Yeah. You're like, oh shit.
Receiving you.
It's a friggin' power armor. It's a goddamn power armor. We have to make sure that he 100% gets turned into paste.
How might I help?
Can I indirect him to death? 30%?
Sprinting.
What do we think? 30%?
He's going down.
%, my ass. Ow! Ow!
Orders.
Jeebus.
Copy that. Acknowledged.
Oh, what is wrong with you? Jesus. Now you're gonna get it. Or not. You move like they do. The SRMs are coming in. The full Matrix
I hear
dodging going on. That'll do.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Although I moved instead of running. That was a mistake.
Right, Commander.
Sweet.
Knocked out a vehicle.
I hear ya.
Alright. Time to rumble. No, we'll spare it. We'll not vigilance just yet.
Moving fast.
I made a mistake. I might take some really serious damage for it. Okay, that's the turrets getting involved. We're slightly too close. This is the range of the turrets. We might pull back to here, just to avoid their interference. From this distance, they can't do much, but it's a complication we don't want to have, so. Not while we're trying to capture something that's so dangerous. 31! Ow! Damn you. Damn you, little power armor guy.
What can I do for you? Taking the high road.
Okay, that's better.
Firing everything I've got.
Alright, he's unsteady. That's going to force him to move. Or brace, or both. Ow, ow, ow. SRM launch. Ow, ow.
Good to go.
Okay. I'm not going to sing.
Yes, Commander.
I am not here to kick ass and
Yes,
sing about
Commander.
bubblegum.
You should have never come.
Get him! Oh, what a brutal pounding. And a headshot, nice.
I hear ya. Got it. Max speed, no shooting. All weapons are go.
Nice!
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Wow, I thought you like torso twisted towards me for a second there. That was pretty funny.
Standing by.
I'm like, you can't torso twist to avoid rear attacks in this game, can you? Reverse.
Understood. Moving.
Stay out of that turret range. I'm pretty sure this is
On it.
just out of range. Nice! Oh, stability check, fail.
Critical hit, Commander.
That's an extra injury for you. Ooh! Damn! I didn't mean to destroy all those beautiful weapons. No! Why aren't you a better pilot? If you'd have just fallen down a little bit more gracefully. He fell down and he smashed all of his stuff. Oh well. Oh well. To be fair, it does mean that there's more chance that I get the parts. In order to do more injuries to him, I kind of need him to get up.
What's the
So,
plan?
while we're waiting for him to get up, one thing that I do want to do is get rid of this irritating little pest of a power armor. And I definitely don't want him in my loot table.
Unloading a full salvo.
Nice! That was quite a lot of hits there, considering what we're aiming at.
I
Okay,
hear ya.
he's been tagged and beaconed. See if we can finish the job.
Affirmative.
He's very difficult to select as well. There we go. 75%, excellent.
Want some more? Huh?
Ah, he's not quite
Waiting
destabilized
for
yet.
orders.
What can I do
Save
for
you.
you? Going turbo.
Ironically, the fact that this guy's fallen down means he can't spot for the turrets.
Take this.
Come on. Destabilize him.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Oh, he's dead. Hope. Friggin' hope. Hope beyond hope that he's not in the loot table
Good to go.
for the engine destruction, but who knows. He might be. Oh, right, the Griffin's up. Well, at least he's no longer particularly dangerous now that he's lost most of his weapons. Ow! I say that, and I get lasered in the ass. He's not particularly dangerous now he's lost most of his weapons. Large laser in the ass. Ow! Okay. I take it back.
Receiving you.
I apologize. I'm unlikely to actually destroy anything if I hit from this side, so let's hit him to try and lower his... And he's done! I was going to say hit him to lower his stability and cause him to fall over.
You have orders?
Yes. You actually have slightly more sight range than the enemy.
Throttle down, moving out.
So we can cheese the enemy to death by basically standing over here and shooting at them until they die.
Commander.
And everyone else can just chill out.
Waiting for orders.
Unless you have weapons that can reach. Which you kind of do. But do I want to risk getting close? What about you guys?
Good to go.
Alright, yeah, that's fine.
Sprinting.
It's fine.
Got it.
It's fine. You don't have to play that safe.
That turret is gone.
Orders.
That turret is gone.
Going full throttle.
What can I do for you?
If that power armor is in the loot table, I'm going to be very sad. And if it isn't,
Going turbo.
then it's going to be nothing but Griffin in there. And that will be glorious.
Yes, Commander.
It'll almost make up for Generous Gate. That's what I'm going to call it. Hardened sniper turret. Light standard turret. Okay, that can't actually do anything. Ooh, nasty. Nasty tools.
Waiting for orders.
What a nasty turret you are.
Sprinting.
How about a giant volley
Got
of
it.
streaks?
Commander? Moving fast. All
Missiles
weapons
away.
are go. One less turret.
Alright, what's the rear one? Hardened LRM. Okay, that's actually dangerous.
Ready for orders.
But I don't think they can see me right now.
Going full speed.
Nope, can't see me.
Waiting on you, Commander. Uh-huh.
Time to get stuck in.
Good to go. Double time. Firing everything I've got.
Oh, he dead. He dead.
Okay, everybody. Let's hit him where it hurts.
What's up, boss? Hauling ass.
All that's left is the
Affirmative.
standard light turret.
How might I help?
Ooh. Not a particularly dangerous opponent.
Of course.
This will not actually kill it, so it will actually get a chance to retaliate, I think. Oh, 4 damage! Could have done so much more perfectly.
Waiting for orders. Moving to position.
So yeah,
Commencing Alpha Strike. Turret destroyed.
I'm sure Steiner is not going to appreciate this, but I'm sorry. I need the money.
Consider it done. Locking on target.
safely.
Wow, it survived. It survived with 7 HP.
Good to go. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Here we
whatever.
go!
Commander? Coordinates received. Affirmative.
Orders.
We've somehow managed to hit every building for just slightly below what it takes to kill it, so
Enemy structure eliminated.
this is going to take an extra turn. There we go, that'll do.
Firing.
We're done! Now all it remains to be seen is the loot table.
Get your lance to the LZ, Commander. I'm coming in hot.
How much of the Griffin did we get? That is all that matters right now. That is my primary concern. And also, how much of the power armor did we get? Okay, so we made a little bit of C-bills. We took very little damage. Oh my god, we captured the power armor. Ugh. You disgust me. These are all very nice items. As are these. Well, that's worth a small fortune. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Huge money. See what I mean? We got another one of these. These are not that rare, it would seem, but they are great money. Some clan double heat sinks. Okay, so I'm going to take this because it's a great weapon. Which I can't turn my nose up at it. This is also an amazing weapon. That's worth a small fortune. Do I take all the most valuable items and then just pray that I get the Griffin? I could walk away with a lot of power armor. Decisions. I'm going to take one piece of the Griffin to try and trigger getting more of it. Oh baby, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of it. Only 2 pieces of the silly power armor. We got the Streak SRM 2. The 6 is these were our choices. Okay, we missed out on the Clan Large Laser, but I'm very happy with the amount of Griffin that we just got. We might even finish it. I don't know if it particularly combines with any other types. Or whether I collected any other Griffin bits. A Clan Griffin would be unbelievably huge step up in firepower and capability for me. It alone would probably be more powerful than any other 3 of my mechs put together. Of course, it would also probably increase the global difficulty by a half a skull. This is just very steady progression. It doesn't actually feel like a grind. This is actually pretty good steady progression. Okay, oh, yes. Okay, the Griffin was not completed. So I didn't have any other pieces. But that does mean that we're definitely getting one next time. 7/8 of it. You know, financially speaking anyway, I'm still trying to repair the Kintaro right now, so having another mech that I have to pay for to just keep in repair bay actually is not probably the best, so maybe I could make a ballistic griffin. I mean, it's got the hard points for anything, pretty much, so maybe I can get these auto cannons on there and actually have a gun mech, a Gundam. Better not say that too loudly, don't want to get sued by Disharmony Black. Okay, don't need that, don't need that. That's money in the bank. I don't believe that there is much else we want to do on this planet, so I think we should switch planets to somewhere else. Unless we particularly wanted to do that for Seabills. These missions are potentially still too dangerous. Although 2.5 skull recovery might be doable. Much like a capture base, it will be one wave of enemies, and then a break, and then another wave of enemies, and that's usually pretty easy to get away with. And it also says pirate facility. I think this is a mission where there potentially are damaged enemies as well. I'll do my research about the possibility of this mission, what the generation is for it. We might do this one. If not, then next episode we will go somewhere else. But before we go somewhere else, we're going to stick another cheap upgrade in the cooker. So not one of the 450 ones, but one of the 225 ones. If I have any. No, I don't have any. 3 morale and a pretty big reduction. 2 morale and a big reduction. 2 morale and a big reduction. 3 morale and a moderate reduction. And this one's cheap with a massive reduction. But you basically have to pick the worst one. Although it's not the worst one because it does get rid of the irritating Triple F burger event forever. I say we go with this one, which is actually the worst one in the short term, but in the long term,
sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get
it will both get rid of the triple F burger event when it next appears, and will allow us to get this cheap upgrade with a massive monthly cost reduction. And that is it for now. I'm not going to prep everything for next time because I need to do my research on that mission, find out what the probabilities are of various things spawning on it as per its skull rating, and make that decision before I record the next episode, and then I will come back and I will either risk it or I will change planets. But if I have to change planets, then I want to use the time changing planets. This will all be bay time, so I'm not wasting any time. If it is worth the risk, of course, then I can just repair these two and then hit it. In fact, I might wait the time to get my A-team involved in the fight. Yeah, 6 days. Financial report is not for another 2. That seems like a reasonable plan of action, but that is a plan of action for next time. This episode has already dragged on too long. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.